Thank you for being with us on the Feast of Saints Perpetua and Felicity. Our top story tonight, President Joe Biden will speak to America tonight as he delivers his final State of the Union address before the election. With a low approval rating, the speech is critical for Biden in order to convince voters to give him a second term. It is expected to cover a wide range of issues, from high prices here at home to foreign wars in Ukraine and the Middle East. And tonight, the White House says President Biden will announce a new plan to deliver aid to Palestinians in Gaza. He wants the U.S. military to build a port along the coast where large ships could dock and unload food, water, and medicine. The U.S. is also working with Israel to prepare a new land crossing directly into northern Gaza. The president will also be laying out his second-term agenda, highlighting a number of pressing domestic issues. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen begins our team coverage tonight. Owen?
Good evening to you, Tracy. That's right. There's also the crisis at the U.S. southern border, as well as concerns tonight over the president's age and mental acuity. Among the topics he's certain to address tonight, abortion. Ever since Roe v. Wade was struck down by the U.S. Supreme Court, it's been one of the administration's go-to talking points. Certainly tonight will be no different. But also tonight, SBA Pro-Life America has its own message.
Ahead of President Joe Biden's State of the Union address promoting his vision for a second term, the Biden administration lays out everything it's done and continues to do in the fight for reproductive freedom. On that list, protecting a woman's ability to access abortion care, including by defending access to FDA-approved, safe, and effective medication abortion.
The president's going to talk about reproductive rights and fighting for that. And what we're seeing across the country, more than 300 bills that were introduced recently on finding ways to prevent women from making these really important decisions on their bodies.
Biden and Democrats, they demand abortions for any reason, even when babies can feel pain. All paid for by you, the taxpayer.
Also ahead of the speech, SBA Pro-Life America announcing that it's paid big bucks, 6 figures, for 30 and 60-second TV and digital spots in multiple markets, blasting Biden's stance on abortion.
Biden and Democrats, they're extreme compared with the rest of the world. Their all-trimester abortion position aligns with China, North Korea. So who cares more? A struggling president and a failing party? Or the pro-life community? The folks that help mothers every day?
The White House, meanwhile, concerned about what's said after the president is done speaking.
Their rebuttal is going to be delivered by someone who is responsible for creating the turmoil we saw in Alabama, repealing Roe, overturning Roe.
Now, also tonight, former President Donald Trump already released, a rebuttal video saying, quote, "It's time to tell crooked Joe Biden you're fired," end quote. Now, Trump plans to do a live play-by-play of Biden's State of the Union address tonight, so he says he can correct, quote, "any and all inaccurate statements," end quote. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.